Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since you've heard from us at Southend Dippers. There's We've had a little break away from magnet fishing for a while and doing some videos, but we're back. We've been in discussion with a guy called Warren Smith from Bears Magnets by Pops. It is an Amazon magnet. For a while now, I've been saying Amazon magnets are useless. They're very subpar. 9 times out of 10 you get fake ones but don't go up to their standard rate of power. So they're quite a lot of big letdowns. But this guy has reassured me that these magnets that he supplies are legit what they are on the tin. And he's sent us a magnet to prove that. So we're going to be opening up this box here as an unboxing, just so you can see what we're dealing with. Now these are just the standard area scissors. There's 2 boxes in here apparently. Obviously one contains the magnet and obviously the outer box. But as you can see, once I do this, it just wants to, yeah, like, now my magnets from Magnetar didn't even do that, which was really shocking. So no further ado, let's get on and see what goodies that Mr. Smith sent us. So remember guys, you're going to cut boxes, cut them away from yourself. Obviously you don't want to cut your fingers open, so always cut away. Let's get onto this side. And there's 1, there's 2, right. So far the packaging looks alright, everything's in contact, quite a lot of paper. So yeah, again quite a lot, there we go, that's what I meant guys, another box. Oh wow, it has got some weight to it. So this is a Platinum Online Products. It's a £3,600 powerful pulling for treasure hunt in and magnet fishing in rivers. So we're going to give that a nice little open here. Give that a nice little slice there. 1 for the luck, 2 for the money. So these magnets apparently range from like £160 downwards. £160 being obviously the most expensive one they get. You can buy them in kits. And oh wow, this gentleman sent me a kit. So we've got a lovely thank you card. What comes with the magnet, obviously with the supplier's details on them as well as these guys. So big thumbs up to Platinum Online Products and Warren Smith sorted this out. We also have a guide for Beast Magnets by Pops, as you can see. Comes with all your information, it tells you everything about the kits. So that's very good to see. Not many people do that. So yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. And yes guys, look, like I said, an Amazon magnet. Now I don't do Amazon magnets, but I'm always giving, wow, that thing's a beast. So in this pack we get a nice set of waterproof gloves. I say waterproof, they're going to be half waterproof, but they're going to be the ones that protect your fingers because on the inside. So let's go ahead and crack these open and have a look at these gloves, shall we? This comes along with a kit as standard. Every magnet you buy from these guys comes with a kit, which is awesome. So if you can see my animals walking around me, I've got a cat and a dog flying around. So underneath, we've got our wax protectors. So basically when you're picking up stuff with your magnet, you don't shred yourself. But just bearing in mind, no matter what gloves you get, just be careful of fishing hooks because they will go through. On the outside, oh, they might actually be waterproof because we've got a nice little waxy smooth on the outside. It's going to be a nice snuggly fit for my hand, I reckon. Yeah, look at that. Lovely, jubbly guys, look at that. Lovely made gloves there. Nice, smooth. So that's a perfect little set there for the gloves. It appears we have it feels like an 8mm rope. Obviously with a magnet this strength I would have suggested 10mm rope. But Jesus Christ, these carabiners guys, look at them. Let's have a look at these, shall we? Have a little pop these open. Now that's what you call a proper heavy duty carabiner. I like the way they've, oh, just moved that to the side. The way they've got these plastics to protect the rope bit from fraying, which is really good. A nice strong lock on here. Look at that. Look how thick that thing is. There's only going to be one problem with these guys though. So if you do generally get ropes, make sure you buy a Palomar knot because metal carabiners tend to get stuck to the magnet. Obviously this is not the greatest idea of it, but still got some strength in that though, look at that. Right, so yeah, it's a nice 65-foot rope, brand new one. Going to be using that nicely. Now let's get to the bad part, the bad boy. This is already, by the looks of it and feels of it, has already been lock thread. So nice triple layer on it. around the edge for a casing. You've got your solid magnet in there. That's got some weight to it. Have a feel of that. Yeah, just behind the camera, guys, we've got Sophie doing our filming. That's got some weight to that, isn't it?
Nice.
It's going to be a nice little throw out. So, what we're going to do is we're going to cut out here. Obviously, just show you this magnet. Obviously, again, by Beast Pops. Thank you very much, guys, for sending this. We're always willing to give stuff a try. So, it's an M10 bolt on a 3,600 pound, which is equivalent to about 1.5 to 1.6 tonnes in the UK. Will it live up to its name? Only one way to find out, isn't it, guys? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little test review with the strength. We're going to get some few heavy bits that I've got from previous magnet fishing with the Hardcore, which was another 360 magnet, and we're going to try and see if this thing will lift them up. If it lifts them up, then I wonder what else it can do. And after that, then we're going to take it for its first dip. But apart from that, guys, we'll see you in 2. Alright, guys, so we're back. We obviously have got a few items here. So what we've got is got a big massive tow rope for a boat. Obviously it's got a bit of metal rings around it, so it's got a bit of weight to it. Quite a very bit of weight actually. We've got a bottom of a Victorian bench. Obviously it still needs cleaning up yet, guys, so give us time for that and you'll see that on the next videos. So yeah, that's got a bit of weight to that as well. A bit of wrought iron from a ship from south in the seafront when we went on a visit there. So yeah, and we've got a few little odd bits what you do find in rivers, like just a few bits of plain metal steel really. So no further ado, let's start with the odd outside items and we'll work our way up and build our way up. So we're going to start from here. We're going to start from up here. As you can see, I've got it on a rope already, and we're going to work our way down, and the camera's going to follow it until it starts to snap. And believe me, guys, this does snap. So we're just going to keep going down until it does. So we're roughly about 20 centimetres off the ground there, and instantly, as you heard, completely and utterly snapped. So now, the pull off part. So these little things will be easy to pull off because obviously they're just a bit of... I'll take that back, guys. Sometimes they are easy to pull off. Sometimes... and sometimes they're not. So that was about 20 centimetres off the ground with just a bit of standard steel. Now we're going to move on to a little bit older and a little bit heavier, which was this nice bit of wrought iron. What's that?
Your phone's next to it.
Oh, yeah. Guys, never put your phone next to a magnet because you can destroy your phone with your magnets. Thank you very much for pointing that out, Miss lovely lady there. So again, we're going to go with a bit of wrought iron from the ships. Oh, there we go. And we're going to start making up... Do you know what? These carabiners, I'm going to highly rate these carabiners because a lot of people I saw on these reviews always say carabiners stick to your magnet. Well, I agree, they do. I use carabiners all the time on my magnets. And one of the painfulest things we have to do is constantly straighten our magnet up from the carabiner itself. But these, yeah, they stick to it, but they fall straight off. Literally just... There's some awesome carabiners, guys. I do highly recommend these carabiners from Beast Magnets there, guys. I don't know what they've done with them, but they're awesome. So we're going to work our way down again. We're going to come from here. And we're going to slowly work our way down until obviously we get that snap. Obviously I'm going to say about the same, roughly about 20 centimetres. Oh wow, see that, guys? Did you see that snap on that? Wow, that's a beast. So that's wrought iron from ship. So yeah, but look at that. It don't want to come off. Oh, jeez Louise, guys. So yeah, that's the standard wrought iron. Now we're going to move on to something a little bit heavier. So we'll put that back and we'll get the heavier Victorian style bench. Jeez, wow. I'm just flabbergasted. From an Amazon magnet, guys, I'm definitely going to go out my say for £160 magnet, this is holding up really well, guys. Will it crack when I use it? Doesn't all magnets though. But how long will it last? I don't know. Until we tried, but at this very point in time, I'm shocked by it and how good it is. So again, we'll work our way from here, work our way down slowly until we get that snap. well, that ain't letting go anytime soon, guys. It don't matter how much I rigorously move it or shake it and bounce it up and down. That's on. That's a catch. When you're pulling that in, you're going to be like, what the hell is that on the back of my magnet? Because it ain't. Do you know what, guys? Yeah, I think I've got a problem here now. Oh, mate, it's that strong. It's even pulled the dirt.
It even pulled the dirt off.
Wow. Wow, guys. Yeah, I've used a bit of Amazon paper for the floor because I don't want the carpet filthy. But guys, dirt cleans off it quite easy as well, you know. Just quite simple. Wipe over, magnet's nice and clean again. So that's that. Right. Well, what do you reckon so far, Soph?
Strong.
You reckon it's a strong magnet? I reckon they've got a good chance of giving. Oh, look at that, guys. I reckon they've got a good chance of giving Magnetar a run for their money for their base magnet, I'll tell you that. So now we're going to move on to the extremely heavy tow rope for a boat. Now, if you guys have ever pulled one of these out, then you'll know exactly extremely how heavy these are. Even with the dirt off it, or dirt on it, they still become severely heavy. So, again, we're going to aim for this metal rink here, on either of them I do, obviously. So again, we're going to come from this height, as you can see. I haven't undone the rope yet, guys, because obviously I don't want to ruin it. So we're just going to go from here and work our way down again. And again, a lovely clean snap. Pulls the weight up. Let's see. No, not budging. So yeah, again, that's not budging at all. Oh God, it's come off one and gone on the other. Ow. So yeah, oh, there you go, guys. Now that's about 15, no, I'd say probably about 10 kilo on that one, the max. But guys, make sure you check these guys out. Honestly, for my first ever magnet review properly, other than the hardcore that I unboxed, this has got to be one of my favourite magnets so far. I've thrown in the Barbarian from Magnetar, which was thanks to my friend Matthew Wilson. I threw his one in. Got that stuck. That was quite heavy. It's about the same pull strength as this. I've thrown in Magnet 550 Pro because of Barry Chalk having one from Hearts Magnet Fishing. And so far this is held up to pretty much similar being near them. Now the next video, part 2 of this is going to be a part 2. Where we're going to actually go to my local pond area, or say my lake. It's got a few bits of scrap in it, nothing major. Pulled some of that out of it, to be honest. And we're going to give it a try there. I'm going to give it a throw in, and probably Sophie will give it a go as well. So till then, guys, honestly, check out Beast Magnets. So it's Beast Magnets by Pops, and it's an Amazon magnet. And for an Amazon magnet, I'm going to say for the first time ever, I like it. It's holding up to its true nature of it all. So guys, make sure you check them out and stay tuned. Peace out. Hello guys, welcome to a second unboxing video today. Ain't been long, but I literally just previously dropped a previous video for the 3600 Beast Magnets by Pop, which have kindly sent me a second magnet to review for them. So welcome to the unboxing video of another magnet. So let's see what we got. So remember guys, safety first, let malarkey. Cut away from you when you're cutting your box open, guys. And that way, saves your fingers. There we go. Lovely. Let's see what goodies they sent us today. Oh, well, again, guys, it's a box within a box. So, again, new packaging by the company. Wow, this one's got some weight to this one. We'll just chuck that one over here. So, this one is a £2,600 complete magnet fishing kit with case. So guys, you can buy these off Amazon. Again, I'm not really a lover of Amazon magnets, but this company has proved me wrong so far, guys. I've been pretty much amazed with the 3600 that we've been testing for them. Quite a good Mate, the packaging on here is absolutely amazing. Look at that, guys. Wow. Well, first things first, guys, is we've got to get it out of the box. Alright. Look at that. That's what you call a case, guys. This is the company we're looking at. Beast Magnet by Pops, by Platinum Online Products. This is a lovely case. It's got a little secure lock here. So you have to unlock this by the looks of it. And then, oh guys, the goodies in here is unbelievable. Okay, so again, we've got another little card saying thank you, along with Platinum on Products. So this is the 2600 kit, guys. We have a lovely feely cloth to clean your magnet with. So we call this a cleaning towel, as they call it in our trade. So feel that. It's pretty nice, isn't it? So we've got that. We've got another 65-foot rope. Again, the only issue I have with these ropes, obviously they're 8mm ropes with quite a strong magnet. But so is the other one. This one's got no carabiners on it. I believe this could be the carabiners in here. We'll have a look in a minute. But yeah, another 65-foot rope there, guys. Nice purpley colour. And here we have, oh, there you go, some purple gloves from the company. So we'll have a little butcher at these quickly. Remember, guys, this all comes off at Amazon. They're quite cheap as well. Oh, I think Sophie will like these gloves, guys. I'm not going to put these on because they're for Sophie's. Have a fair look, Soph. They're what you call proper. Obviously, guys, remember all gloves, they say they're waterproof, but you are going to get wet hands, so best always put disposable gloves underneath. We've got a foam block. Well, I think that's to hold the magnet in. This comes with, it's a very tiny grapple hook. So I'm not sure how much effective that's going to be, but it feels quite strong. So it might be quite strong for the, you're only going to be grappling up trolleys with that, I suppose, or push bikes sometimes. Then it also comes with the thread locker. So what you do with this, guys, if you're new to the whole magnet scene, this, you must put on your eye bolts on your magnet and let it set for 24 hours. Because if you don't, there's a very high available chance that you're going to lose your magnet when it connects to something and the eyelet comes out. So yeah, it's just a literally simple squeezy application to the magnet. I'll show you that on the magnet itself in a minute. Now, these are your eye bolts. You get two of these because it's a double-sided, so you can drag it or you can do it from the top side. Quite a nice bulky, chunky eye bolts there, guys. And this, oh Jesus Christ, this is heavier than my one. And this is the new magnet. This is your £2,600. So you've got, obviously you've got two options here, guys, right? So you can, we'll just stick that in there quickly just for a brief sample. So I've got something to hold on to. So you can either, two options here, guys. You can drag the magnet, which would be flat like that across the ground, which most people prefer. Myself, I do prefer a 360 magnet, but this is quite a good weight on it as well. Or you can drag from the top, which, oh, my bad, we'll just close that off for a minute. Which then becomes, one good thing now I've noticed, guys, is that alloy, so they don't stick to the magnet when trying to do them in, because that's quite a regular thing you find with most magnets, is that you'll be fighting to put your eye bolt in. So we did that, just a quick little screw in. So again, it gives you two options. You can either throw it in, drag it, which is mostly preferred by across all magnet fishers, so you've got double side option, or you can just dump it and then basically for when you're dead above, if you say you're in a boat, you can lift it directly above. So that's quite cool. Right, we've got a little treat for you today, guys. So that's a nice case, that is actually. Do you think so? Yeah. Comes well preparedly packed. So you can remove that if you really need to, which most people probably won't. And it's got a nice little section up here. I'm actually quite pleased with that box for you there. So put that to the side. So guys, we've got a little treat. We're going to get some standard utensils today. We're not going to do nothing major, and we're just going to test this. So again, as always, we're going to start from this section here and we're going to work our way down. And this is just to see how strong this magnet really is. So there you go, guys. It's quite less powerful than the 3600. But obviously, it is only a 2600 magnet and it's not a 360, so it would be. So don't be disheartened, but it's still, Jesus, god damn. That's got strength to it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. For an Amazon magnet, guys, I am really impressed with this company. I am not gonna lie. It's just second. It's the second one this company sent to me, and so far I am not disheartened by what they've sent me. I'm actually quite impressed. Look at that. Even just. So you have a chance to actually extra. But guys, with a double-sided magnet, oh Jesus, freaking. The edge in here, right, just so you're aware, is not actually the magnet. It will magnetise, like all the way around, where it pretty much becomes a 360 to be quite fair. If you catch something really light, then you are more likely to get it on the side. But for heavier options, it's going to be the middle, which is where the most power is. It's got a lovely, beautiful snap to that though. So yeah. When you next see this, guys, it'll be all thread locked and we'll be magnet fishing with it because we'll be doing this with the 3600. And that's where we're going to put it through its full potential. So until then, guys, make sure you jump onto your Amazon, your local Amazon store. Head to this company here. Beast Magnet by Pops, by Platinum Online Products, where you can find really decent magnets for half the price of what the most expensive ones are. For the 3600, you're looking at £160. For this case here, with this magnet, it sets about £98, and that's a full kit, as you see. Let's just put this back in the box for everyone to see. So again, for this whole kit for £95, where you can't go wrong, you've got one 65-foot rope. You have, we'll put that back in a minute, your thread lock, which is usually about £4 or £5 on its own, a grapple hook. Depending on the strength of this, it could vary in prices. So to me, it just seems like a modded one for what you need. So again, God, how do you put this back in? All right, like that.
Your mum's calling you.
Oh, she can wait for a minute. We're in the middle of doing a video. Sorry, but how the hell do you put this back in? I'm just gonna shove that in there for a minute, guys. So just be careful your fingers on that. Again, a grapple hook. Then your set of gloves, which is a nice, pretty set. I'll tuck them back there where they belong. And obviously your cleaning rag for your magnet. So when your magnet's a bit dirty, you just give it a nice little polish. Alright guys, sorry about that. You're going to see a cut in the video. Unfortunately, I just had a member phone me from my family, so I had to deal with that. So as I was getting to, most people say this was for polishing the magnet. Personally, I think it's when you get a bit of dirt on your fingers or when your fingers are wet from when you pull your fingers out of gloves to just give it a quick wipe over. So personally, I think that's what that's for. Apart from that, guys, it's a good setup in here. Obviously, you've got everything in here. We're just going to fold that back up and give that a little slide down here. This is going to be Sophie reviewing this on the day out we go on to. So yeah, so again, 65-foot rope, pair of gloves, a cleaning towel, a grapple hook and a thread lock, and obviously your £2,600 magnet. Now just to compare that with my face, that is huge. What we're going to do is we're going to take these bolts back off, because obviously we're not ready to use it yet, guys, so it'll just be pointless having them in, and obviously trying to shut the case up. The only issue I've got with this case is this foam bit. I've noticed is when you put your magnet in, it's just going to end up sitting like that. It's not an issue, it doesn't affect the case closing or anything, but when it comes to me being a bit perfectionist, I'm more than likely to put a little slit in there so I can just lay the magnet flat for it. But then again, if you have it like that, it'd be easier to grab out when you want to cast off. So that'd be Sophie's self-preference on that. So simple, easy. I'm just taking these bolts off. I think Sophie may have a twitch in her foot. So again, just taking these bolts off, guys. I'm just going to lay that back in there so we can have a little butchers. So they sit in there like that, and obviously that sits above your magnet to keep that in. Remember you got your little thank you card, so we'll slide that back down there, and there we go. So we've got a little lock here. Do that back up. I don't think that actually has any effect, to be fair. No, it doesn't. I actually have no idea what that's for, guys. It might be an air hole to air out your magnet while it's wet, which probably makes sense, to be fair. So again, for £95 or £96 it is from the UK, this is what you can get. It's a £2,600 double-sided magnet, and it's a full kit by Beast Magnets by Pop. It's a platinum online products, and I'm very impressed by it, even though it's an Amazon magnet. And yes, guys, do quote me. I've always said Amazon magnets are pretty much pants. But again, this company's, it's just superbly surprising me here, guys. So massive thumbs up to the company. Thank you for sending me another one of these. Remember, guys, my videos are not possible by your likes and subscribe buttons, and also with the companies that send me these magnets to review for them. Again, massive thumbs up, and I highly rate this. I'll give this company a guaranteed 9.5 out of 10 that you will be satisfied with your product that you get, guys. Obviously, I haven't got no lower ones for the starter magnets, but for a starter kit, I would suggest get something like this. Maybe intermediate range. If you're going to go for a starter, maybe an £800 to start with, which would probably about 500 to 600 kilo pulling weight. With these, this is a 1.1 ton pulling weight. In the UK, would say that, so it'd be £2,600 in America. Yeah, so guys, make sure you crack on with this company. That's all I can say. Enjoy your video, and I hope you see the videos of where we actually use these out, and you enjoy the rest of the night. Have a good night. Peace out. Right, guys, we're out here today. We've got Dave with us. We've got Sophie. We've got Dave's niece over there, which is a little girl called Amy. You got Billy over there. He's having a wave. And you've got his daughter, Summer. As you can see, it's a local magnet fishing day on a Sunday, and we're going to go have a look what we've got. So let's have a little wonders. It's a lovely location, though, guys, if you don't know this. So, beautiful surroundings. Got a nice little bit here with like little spots. So we haven't touched this bit yet. Obviously, due to the fact there's a group of family songs in there, we just didn't want to disturb them. Dave's, oh, I'll tell a lie, Dave's actually already had a little test over there, seeing how deep it is. He's found a little Allen key. Nice. I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm using my new 360 magnet from Beast Magnets by Pop. Amazing magnet, pretty much heavy. Sophie's got a new one out as well, which is a 2,600 pounder, equivalent to 1.1 tons in the UK. So this is Sophie's little purple kit. This is her new 2,600 double-sided. It's a really strong magnet, guys, so excuse that if I don't put it too close. But yeah, so she's using that with a whole new kit, thanks to Beast Magnetic by Pops sending that out to us. Sophie's currently putting my 360 in for me because I was a bit busy coming to do this. So that's one of my decent finds I found today, and that was on my 360. Again by Beast Magnet by Pops, that's 3,600. Guys, if you want a code for that, just make sure you jump onto the Southend Dippers Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel, and basically I can give you a code for the Amazon where you can get a discount of 10% on that. There you go, guys, this is the 360 I was just talking about. Ain't just no rock, there's something else on it. That's the 360, guys.
There's a hole in there, whatever that is.
Can you give that a quick clean? Thank you. I don't know what it is, guys, but yeah, it's a massive lump of metal. Those 360s are good, guys, especially these 3600s. There you go. That's the 3600 magnet from Beast Magnet by Pops. Cracking little magnet that is. So yeah, I've also pulled out this black rod here, which is a fence peg. We're going to roll on down here, and we're we're going to go see what other people have got now. Alright, Amy. So Amy's using, I believe, is it double-sided or are you using a clamp? Well, I'm not too sure. Yep, she's on a double-sided. This is Dave's niece, so... Dave, what magnet is she using, buddy? It's not an online magnet, is it? No. Possibly. He's asking for a scraper already, guys. You know. We're going to have a look at Dave's phones in a second. So Dave here, he's got his whole kit here, guys. What have we got, Dave? You show us what you got. So we've got a
number 8 golf club.
Nice.
4mm Allen key.
Nice.
A William Hill key fob.
That's quite cool. That could be clean. I like that.
And someone's magnet.
Poor guy's got a single-sided magnet. That's what you get, guys. Don't buy cheap Amazon magnets.
Oh, yes.
Hey, you're cutting snails today, are you? So don't be buying cheap magnets, guys.
1p.
That's an old one, though, isn't it?
2000.
Oh, look at that.
It looks a bit older, but yeah, it looks like one.
Oh, it's still 20 odd years old.
Yeah, a few of them to buy one of them scooters, wasn't
So there you go. There's Billy, guys, and this is Summer. We're going to go and have a look at their magnets and their setup. Billy's, I don't know if you remember, guys, Billy was in the Chelmsford video with us with his daughter Summer and his other daughter Morgan. So it's been a while since they've been with us. They're using a 220. That is a 220, was it? Yeah, 220 Pro, that one from Online Magnets. And then we've got the Beast.
Another 220.
That magnet's unreal, guys. It's a nice strong magnet. So it's a very expensive one. Still stick with 3600 from Beast Magnet by Pops. And there's another 220. So they're running free at the moment. Where's your fines, buddy?
That is our sole find, that and the 1pence.
That and the 1pence. See, guys, it's not all about what you find, it's about taking part. It's a rider.
Nothing wrong with it whatsoever, it's just dirty.
I'll just give it a clean up and just give it to someone in charity, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
So there you go, guys. Billy's going to donate that. In fact, if you keep an eye on Billy, right, he might put it on my Facebook page on Southend Dippers and he might donate it to a winner or something when he kicks it up. You never know.
Someone's begging.
And there's his 1p. Right. Hey, listen, I was on about the Facebook page, man. Someone might be in for the win, you know.
I haven't started the Facebook page for it, so if you want to take it, clean it up and give it away to someone's kid.
I can't take it, mate. I ain't got no way to transport it.
I'll take it, I'll give it a clean up.
Oh, there you go then. Right, there you go, guys. We may have something. So yeah, beautiful location. We're getting some people watching us now as well. So, right, well, catch you on the flip side, guys. Right, guys, we did all that section. Wasn't really much out of there except from one thing I caught there, which I'll show you in a minute. Oh, Dave's just tossed out his magnet. Hello, geese. So as we can tell, we're surrounded by geese. We've got Dave and Amy. Amy's reading her book. She's had enough. She's done. She's coated, bless her, from head to toe. Dave over here. We haven't had really much finds, have we, Dave? I think we've got one or two good things, that's about it. It's really, really muddy, guys. Like, literally, look, Dave was all clean when we started. He's even got it on his head. That's how bad it is, guys. But overall, it's been a good day. Global Magnet Fishing Day, why not? We did have a new guy come along. He's here, Tony. So basically, he was seeing us doing our magnet fishing. He's like, oh, I've got a couple of magnets. I was like, come on down, guys. You know, you're free to come down here. And he come down and joined us. He's had a few good things. He had like a typical fast gas bottle, guys, but it is what it is. You alright, buddy?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, just doing another video for the YouTube part.
Yep.
So it is a good location, people. So you ever down Canvey Island, come down and have a little visit. So he's got his little kit up here setting. Yeah, he's using the Online Magnet 220 Pro as well, so that's another 220 Pro user. But yeah, there's a bottle bank there, basically a bottle dump. You can tell it is because there's a lot of bottles in there. But this is the kind of stuff we're getting, like just literally mud. Right, but yeah, so let's go and show you what one of the best finds of the day is, shall we? We'll just have a little walk down here. Oh, sorry about the wind, guys, it's quite breezy. Did you get anything on that throat, mate? What? Yeah, she's got a pair of pliers. Oh, look at that, guys. A pair of pliers. Who's applying? Silly dad jokes. Anyway, so this is the company who supported us with our magnets. Hang on. Ugh. So that company right there, guys. Thank you to you guys for sending us these magnets. It's brilliant. So you get a good old look at that. They are on Amazon, guys. So don't judge that. But yep, here you go. This was caught with a 3600 Beast magnet by Pops. Lovely bit of kit there. Do someone some damage. But yeah, look at that. Middlesex magneteers there, guys. Don't forget them. But yeah, so guys. So we've got Dave, we've got Amy, we've got Tony, sorry. Sophie's there. She's just having a look. Let's have a look what she's doing. Hello, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, no fish here, guys. It's quite bad at the moment. But this is what it is. Canvey Island Lake. And this is the wildlife. There's pike in here as well, apparently, which I believe is probably all dead because there's been a lot of issues with the lake. That's why we're here, cleaning it up. Anyway, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it weren't nothing too major. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing for the Brute Beast magnet. They said Brute again, Jesus Christ. I hope you enjoyed the video for the Beast magnet. Yeah, so peace out.